How to get your money back after being scammed. A realistic guide. If you're searching how to get my money back after being scammed, you're not alone, and you're not powerless. Whether you were tricked by a polished pitch, a fake website, or a guaranteed return that never came, try these steps to recover your money or hold the scammer accountable. This guide walks you through real, actionable ways to fight back, with or without a lawyer, and what to do if traditional recovery efforts fail. Step 1. Gather all of your evidence. First, lock down everything that proves your case. Payment records, bank, PayPal, Zelle, credit card, etc. Screenshots of texts, emails, and social media messages if you have them. Copies of contracts, ads, and promises made. The scammer's name, phone number, email, social handles, and any business info. A timeline of what happened, when you paid, what you were told, and what went wrong. Tip: keep it organized in a single PDF or folder. You'll need it for chargebacks, complaints, and publishing your story later. Step 2. Contact the payment provider or bank. How you paid will determine your options. Credit card. Request a chargeback. You may have 60 to 120 days to do this. Bank transfers. Zelle. Contact your bank immediately. Some can reverse fraudulent transfers. PayPal. Use their buyer protection system to dispute the charge. Cash App and Venmo. File a support ticket and mark the payment as fraud. But be advised, these are harder to reverse. Act within the refund windows. If you're too late, providers may refuse to help. Step 3. File reports that build pressure. Even if you don't get your money back, document the scam officially. FTC reportfraud.ftc.gov. FBI/IC3. IC3.gov is a prominent resource for reporting internet fraud. However, it's important to understand that filing a complaint with IC3 does not guarantee that the FBI will investigate or that you will recover your money. The primary purpose of IC3 is to collect data for law enforcement use, and they may or may not take direct action on individual complaints. State Attorney General. File in both your state and the scammer's state. BBB. Warn others about business scams. This helps others avoid the same trap and can lead to investigations. Step 4. Small claims court or legal action. If the scammer is reachable and the dollar amount is significant, small claims court may be an option. You often don't need a lawyer. Court fees are low. You may win a judgment they're legally required to pay, but if the scammer has no assets or hides behind shell entities, enforcement becomes difficult. Step 5. If they won't pay, why not publish your story and name names? When the legal route hits a wall, public exposure might work, and having their names published on the internet will ensure that anyone researching this person will learn the whole truth and be better informed. At DisputeVoice.com, we help victims turn their evidence into a searchable, fact-checked blog post. It's not about revenge. It's about truth and accountability. Publishing an evidence-based dispute post. Warns future victims. Pressures the scammer to do the right thing. Creates a permanent search result tied to their name or company. Reclaim your power. One of our users, it was me actually, got a callback offering settlement within minutes of sharing my first post. Remember, silence protects predators. Public truth can stop them. Step 6, protect yourself from the next scam. Always use credit cards for purchases. They offer more protection. Don't assume a slick website equals legitimacy. Search for complaints and disputes tied to the company or individual. You may not be their first victim. You may not get it all back, but you're not powerless. Scammers rely on silence. They expect you to disappear, lick your wounds, and move on. Don't. If the law won't protect you, if the system won't hold them accountable, your voice and the search engines will. Don't let your scam end in silence. Let it start a search result. Why not check to see if your story meets our minimum requirements for publication? Visit disputevoice.com today and find this section on our homepage. Take the short quiz. It is free of charge and you'll learn the results right away. DisputeVoice.com is a platform for individuals to share their personal experiences and supporting evidence in the interest of public accountability. All statements are the sole responsibility of the authors. We do not independently verify claims and do not assert wrongdoing. Parties named in any story are welcome to respond or dispute published information. My name is Stephen Chayer. I hope you found this information helpful. Thank you for listening.